Greetings, ancient comrades, and welcome back to another Tryout Tuesday. Today, we're taking a look at ancient cities. Now, this is a game that was originally kickstarted, I believe, on Indiegogo in 2017, and I've been sort of following its development, but I've never really tried it out, so today we're going to get a first impression of the game. Let's just go ahead and press New Game and see where we're at. Now, when we originally started this game, it did say that they recommend the tutorial on beginner mode, so maybe that's what we'll do. We're just gonna try that. It says that we can drag the game region to select where we want to play. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, well, we're gonna start over here as the game recommends, and we're gonna have the tutorial on. Game speed on fast? I guess that's a good way to learn a lot of different things. I tend to play on a slower game mode, but let's go with fast just to learn things. We're gonna begin. Greetings, ancient comrades, and welcome back to another Tryout Tuesday. Today, we're taking a look at ancient cities. Right now, it's kind of frozen. We're gonna have to deal with that. Greetings, ancient comrades, and welcome back to another Tryout Tuesday. Today, we're taking a look at ancient cities. We're going to get about a 30-minute first impression of the game, so let's jump right in. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. It crashed. There's a lot of talk on the Steam forums about the game crashing, and mostly they're saying that it's outdated AMD drivers. Then if we Google it, there's a lot of posts about the game crashing, and a lot of the stuff here says that you have to verify the integrity of the game cache, which shouldn't be a problem. We just downloaded the game. This video is really funny because it says that it's not the game's fault. It's basically the entire video just talks about how it's the user's fault or Steam's fault or somebody else's fault. And same here, if we look at this, on this post where somebody was complaining about their game crashing, this is a Steam problem, not the game. So it did update everything that it can. Even the game itself warns us that we have to make sure that we keep those AMD drivers up to date. So let's make sure to do that. I updated the AMD drivers to the most recent version, which I was avoiding because they are extolling the virtues of their AI features, which I didn't want on my computer. But we're ready to launch the game again. Greetings, ancient comrades, and welcome back to another Tryout Tuesday. Let's go ahead and see if this game will start. It's currently frozen. Let's see if it crashes. Nope. It's crashed again. So that's very interesting. As you can see, I have 56 minutes in the game, and I've actually not managed to play any of it yet because it just keeps crashing. So that's quite interesting. So with 56 minutes in the game and an additional hour trying to update all of my drivers and stuff, I think we're gonna have a first. This is a first for this channel, which is that I just don't get to play this game. It's a little disappointing because the game also isn't cheap. Given the mixed reviews and the very slow update cycle, it seems like it's priced quite high. It's priced at 30 euros. And yeah, it's a little bit disappointing because I was really looking forward to playing this game. I'm a huge fan of the Neolithic, Mesolithic era, and I think it's really cool to have a lot of city builders sort of in that period. So I love Dawn of Man. I have a Dawn of Man series on this channel if you'd like to take a look at it. And this is really disappointing. I think for now, I would recommend giving this one a skip until these crashes are fixed. It really does seem like some kind of issue with the game. It does seem like there's a lot of crashes. people are reporting crashes. Personally, when the game crashed for me, it didn't even pop up some kind of exception or warning or anything. And an additional thing that I was having trouble with is even capturing it. This is a minor issue, but I also wasn't able to actually capture the game with OBS. The game capture and the window capture, neither of those actually work, so I had to capture my entire display, which obviously isn't preferable because you don't want to have any kind of pop-ups or notifications or anything like that showing up in your video. I know that this is a minor thing that won't affect most players, but it does just seem like there's a lot of issues right now technically with the game. It's nothing to do with the gameplay, which could be really nice. I don't know, I didn't get to try it. So for now, I would say maybe dodge this game until these issues are fixed. All right, well, this is a little bit of an unusual video for me. I usually get to play games on this channel. If you'd like to see some gameplay, we have a lot of different games. If you're into these kinds of Neolithic city builders, then I would recommend checking out my Dawn of Man series, or you can check out the rest of my channel where I post city builders, management games, and some other games. Recently, I've been jumping into a lot of Cell and Evolution games, which you can also find on the channel. So go ahead and check those out for some gameplay. If you'd like to support me, remember to leave a comment and like the video. And I'm building up to 1,000 subscribers, so if you'd like to help me with that, make sure to subscribe. And of course, check out the rest of the channel. All right, this is where we're gonna wrap up. Have a lovely rest of your life, and remember, stay solidary. Bye.